Hey YouTube, this is actually a follow-up video to all the great videos online that describe how to install a CP4 disaster prevention kit in your 6.7 liter diesel. This is actually a 2013. I saw some videos where guys with mainly 2011 year model diesels had catastrophic failure on their fuel pump, mainly due to water contamination. So I saw there was a kit available. I watched their videos on how to install it, and I went and I tackled this job myself. And I'm glad I did, because I did find metal in this one as well. It's a 2013. I took the regulator off the top of the pump, and there was metal in there. I extracted it with a magnet, so it is steel from that roller bearing. So this video will show you some tips on my experience with doing this job. It's really not difficult, but a couple key things would help make life a lot easier. Had I known, I'd run into these issues prior to. So the first tip I wanted to tell you is to get a good work light. There's 15 bolts on the top of the manifold. They're there, they're hard to see, and they're hard to get to, but a good work light helps. The second tip is find yourself a nice old furniture moving blanket. You can use this to kind of climb up on the whole engine and gain access to everything, versus the $500 ladder that some of the professionals use. So this is the next best thing, I guess. The third thing, the lower intake manifold. Mine was packed with carbon. It only has 78,000 miles on it. I was surprised to see that buildup in that lower intake manifold. It's very easy to take the lower intake manifold off, but I wasn't expecting carbon in there, and I wound up spending a lot of time cleaning that out. So there you go. The third thing, actually this is the fourth, don't forget the O-ring that comes in your kit that goes between the pump and the block. I made that mistake. I tried priming the fuel pump, with the ignition switch, and fuel comes out of there like you can't imagine. What I wound up doing after that was using a turkey baster to get that fuel off the top of the lifter galley. So don't forget that O-ring. Another tip I wanted to share was taking these clips off. This is a clip that holds the high and low pressure fuel lines together near the fuel filter, the secondary filter. It's very hard to get it off if you don't know how it goes together. You can see there's little V's, little part of the V clip that goes in a pocket in the clip. So to get it off, you stick a screwdriver in there and twist it. This is how it goes together. I didn't know that, and I struggled with getting this thing off until I realized, if I just stick a screwdriver in there and twist it, it'll come off. I didn't reuse mine. There's a fella that didn't as well. This is the one that has the bracket for the stud. Just tie wrapping them, I think works great. It's not moving anywhere. Plus there's another clip just like this, not too far away from it. So good luck. I hope this video helps. And good luck with your 6.7. Thanks.